how to file for Social Security benefits online. It really depends on what type of benefits you're filing for. You can do retirement online, very easy. You can do Medicare online if you're signing up new to Medicare. You can file for disability online. I recommend filing for disability online because it gives you all the time in the world to put everything in. I've done a whole series of videos on filing for disability. Survivor benefits you can't do yet, but sometimes you don't even need to file a claim for survivor benefits. It's all automatic. Make sure you watch my video on survivor benefits. And if you have any questions about filing online, make sure you obviously join me in one of my question and answer periods. Okay, so filing online, relatively easy. The big hurdle is getting an account set up. If you've already got an account set up and set up your password and all that, then you're about 90% there in terms of difficulty. Everything else is just filling out all the information. If you're filing for retirement, disability, anything, make sure you check your earnings record, because your earnings record will determine how much your benefit will be for the rest of your life. So it's important that everything is accurate. So here's what happens. You file online. It either goes to the local Social Security office in your town, or it goes to an area or regional office, one of the other Social Security offices in your part of the neck of the woods. All right, and they review it. And if they have any questions, or you have any questions, you can put the questions down there. But if they have any questions, they need any documentation, if they need a birth certificate, a marriage certificate, a divorce decree, a certificate of naturalization, a passport, anything like that, don't worry about that. They will tell you exactly what you need. They will contact you, and then if you have that documentation, then all you have to do is go down to the local office, or you can mail it in. Don't recommend mailing your original documents because the Social Security Administration needs original documents. So the best thing is unfortunately, you can't set up an appointment for taking documentation down there. So you go down to the local office, you take your originals, they make a copy of it, and then they return your originals to you. And then they forward to whoever's taking your claim, they forward that documentation to that particular individual. They check it out, and everything should be set up. It's relatively painless. Again, the key is to set up an account, and you should always have an account anyway because it's safe. It protects you. If you have an account, it's more difficult for someone else to steal your account and get in there and change your direct deposit or something like that. And number two is every year, and please pass this on to everybody in your family that works, young or old. Go in there every year around tax season. Once you finish your taxes, go into the Social Security online account and confirm that everything was reflected correctly in Social Security, because it goes from your employer or you're self-employed, it goes to the IRS, and the IRS notifies Social Security. But somewhere along the way, we want to make sure it gets there accurately, because again, that will determine how much you receive from Social Security in terms of retirement, survivor, disability, spouse benefits for the rest of your life or your loved one's life. So you have to make sure those numbers are correct. If you have any other questions, make sure you join me twice a week. I have a live Q&A, and we will see you there. Have a beautiful day.